Beautifully tranquil. Yeah, nice. Good morning everyone. Yes, it's another early start. Heading out to a beautiful nature park, natural park with a lovely lagoon. I'm hoping this morning is going to give me some really nice, tranquil, peaceful conditions. I won't know till I get there though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head off and I'll catch up with you when we get there. I hope you'll enjoy the video. If you do and you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe before you go. Okay, obvious composition here. Image pretty much makes itself. We've got the walkway running in. I've got it centered so that the walkway is coming in at the same point on either side of the frame. It kind of winds off down there, curves around to the left, round to the right again. There's the sort of observation platform down there, and then it kind of disappears off. And then over in the background we've got some mountains. There's some lights from a nearby town, not quite sure which one, and then a bit of cloud up in the sky, and then over this way we got some nice warm tones because that's obviously going to be the direction that the sun's coming up. F11, 30 seconds, ISO 64, focused on infinity. I might do one focused in on the foreground as well, just to be on the safe side. And like I say, image makes itself really easy. Beautifully tranquil. Yeah, nice. Okay, I've only moved about 3 or 4 meters and I've just spotted this scene here, and there's a nice symmetry to this. There's 2 clouds up in the sky and they're reflected in the water, but the symmetry is nice. But what I like about it, unusually perhaps, is that the symmetry is broken by all the growth coming through, because this is very shallow water here. There's all these sort of grasses, reeds or whatever they are, that are coming through and breaking up that symmetry. I've dropped in a 2-stop hard-edged ND grad because the sky is getting quite bright now, and I'm shooting a vertical orientation with the midpoint right the way across the middle of the scene. 4 seconds at f11, almost certainly going to end up 8 by 10 or square, and that's why I shoot vertical. It gives me the option to decide that later. Do you know what? I'm going to try a wide angle panorama of this scene. So we'll do mark the shot with the finger in front of the frame. That lets me know that that's the beginning of my pano. I should just say my tripod has been levelled, my camera has been levelled, and I've checked my exposure for the brightest point, which is over that way. I shot that panorama twice now. The first time I just took too long getting set up, and the exposure in the brighter part of the sky had changed, and I wasn't comfortable that I'd got all the highlight detail, so I've shot it again. I got no idea whether this is going to work. Wide angle panoramas, when you've got something like this walkway in the scene, are notoriously difficult for the software to stitch, and it might be that it just doesn't work. That's that pano shot. I think I might try and get an image down there looking more towards the sunrise. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, so I've come up onto this observation deck here, and what I've got is the deck, the roof of the deck coming in from above, the floor coming in from below, the sides coming in, and then it forms a frame, and the sun is coming up in the left hand side, if you like, the left hand window of the frame here. I've still got the 2-stop hard-edged ND grad in, but to be honest, I'm going to bracket this anyway. The first shot I did looking through here, I was aiming for a symmetry in the framework, with that symmetry broken by the position of the sun. In this one, I'm actually trying to go for a very much an asymmetrical shot. so I'm shooting at an angle which is kind of putting everything on a lean. I don't know, it might actually be more of a dynamic shot. And doing it this way, I'm getting the sun in the, if you like, the right hand window. Okay, so the sun is now well up. The other photographer, actually I think there's two of them that turned up when I did, have just put in an appearance. I think they are actually here to photograph birds, so they obviously got here nice and early, but they've been waiting for the light to get brighter, whereas now that the sun's up, I'm going home, they're just getting started. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please consider giving it a like, sharing it on social media, leave me a comment, let me know what you think of the video, the images, the location, etc. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe before you go. And as always, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch, so thank you very much. And until the next video, bye.